Welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Brooke. I'm BROOKEWORKSOUT on Instagram and TikTok and YouTube, and I have a Buff Bunny try-on haul for you today. Why else would I be wearing a fur coat when it's 96 degrees outside? The new Buff Bunny Deadlift Collection launches October 12th at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. And if you choose to shop this launch, the code that you could plug in at checkout to support me is BROOKEWORKSOUT to save 10% and support me. Thank you so much for being here. Colors and patterns for this launch. Let's go over our fabrics. We have a new POSHKNIT fabric, nubre, butter, and that's it. That's all. Let's talk about POSHKNIT fabric really quick. We have a lot to dive in with this girl, and I don't think POSHKNIT is at the point of perfection. POSHKNIT is 75% nylon, 30% spandex. It's a medium compression, 4-way stretched, double brushed, special sweat wicking yarn with an antibacterial yarn. So POSHKNIT is like if nubre and butter had a baby. Nubre is the legacy fabric that always comes in, and it's very thick and compressive and soft, but I find that nubre doesn't really form to your body the way that butter does. For reference, nubre is 74% nylon, 26% spandex. Butter is 81% nylon, 19% spandex. Butter is so soft. It is thinner than nubre, less compressive than nubre, but I love butter fabric. This is aggressive scrunch short. A lot of the new bras, curve bra, majority of the pieces that I absolutely love come in butter. POSHKNIT is like if these two had a baby. So it forms to your body the way that butter fabric does, but it has a bit more compression the way that nubre does. I love POSHKNIT. However, my honest opinion is we're going to get into sizing, and the sizing is very whack. So keep that in mind. I just always have so much beef with the compressions on this. They say that the highest compression is a Revolution sports bra, then Candy Wrap. I think Candy Wrap sports bra is the most compressive sports bra that Buff Bunny ever offers. I could literally wear a size large in this thing, and I am normally a small in sports bras. Highest compressive is the Moto Pocket Legging, which is an eco-poly fabric, so I don't know why they didn't put that on the fabrics list. Contour Pocket Legging, Legacy Legging, POSHKNIT Scrunch Legging, and then the Ribbed Crossed Waist Legging. As far as leggings go, the Ribbed Crossed Waist Legging, Moto Pocket Legging, POSHKNIT Scrunch Legging, Contour Pocket Legging, Legacy Legging, shorts. We only have one pair of shorts, the POSHKNIT Scrunch Short in a 7-inch inseam. Sports bras, Ribbed Notch Sports Bra, Spicy Sports Bra V2, POSHKNIT Twist Halter. Empire Sports Bra, Revolution Sports Bra, Bloom Sports Bra, Candy Wrap Sports Bra, Butter Square Neck Crop, POSHKNIT Wrap Bodysuit, Cruella Free FAUX Fur Coat. FAUX. Faux. Micro POSHKNIT Hourglass Dress, Curvy Stretch Cargo Pant, Glam and Gym Organizer, Quilted SOS Case, POSHKNIT Scrunchie, and then a 3-pack of Scrunch Socks. So if any of these items have an asterisk, a red asterisk, they're limited edition. Once they're gone for good. Yeah. This is the POSHKNIT legging in the Estes print. Also, sorry if my head is kind of cropped out and I'm not looking at the camera because I have a mirror in front of me. So I'm trying to look at that. These are a size small, and I kind of did this backwards because I was already wearing the shorts, so I just reviewed the shorts for you guys. So you'll see when we get to there, the difference between the small short and the small legging. So I am a true to size small. When I first put these on, I was like, wow, these fit so great. And honestly, I think sometimes for me when trying on like new pieces, the worst time is the first impression. Like majority, I feel like I never get the best first impression on leggings specifically. Shorts I feel like is different because I love to wear shorts. However, I just feel like I'm not in my legging era. So for these to give me a first impression that was like, wow, these fit really, really good, was saying a lot. And like, I wasn't a big fan of this print. However, I feel like this print would look so cute in like snow outfits, winter outfits with like, you know, big boots and like a big sweater or like puffer or something. I just feel like this print is giving I'm on a snow vacation. And I will absolutely be wearing these on a snow vacation. I don't know like why or what. I just kind of feel like, I don't know. But like this waistband rolls like a tiny bit, but nowhere near as bad as the shorts in the size small. I feel so confident in these leggings. They feel like the aggressive scrunch, but like a little bit more like velvety, if you will, and more compressive. Like it holds you in a bit better. I would definitely say like these are almost better if you're not looking like, I think these are the most Lululemon feel, or that $98 price tag feel. I would pay good money for these leggings. However, I just do think that we need to like make sure that we're really consistent with sizing, because that I think is just going to piss a lot of people off. It really kind of pissed me off. But like forms to your body, but still compressive and holds you in. I feel like it doesn't really move a ton. So like to show you the waistband while I squat. However, I do think like, again, I already tried to hike this up my cheeks. I think they're really flattering on the glutes without being seamless or scrunch or whatever. But you can also see, look at the difference. I'll put a side by side. Look at the difference between this waistband. So like this was why when I put these on that I was so excited for the shorts, and it felt like such a letdown, because I felt like this, the waistband like from here up is short torso friendly, it's short crack friendly. I felt like it was almost very similar to one of the seamless leggings. I think the Shape Seamless has a very small waistband, and I prefer that on a short torso. I think this being way more when like, and it just doesn't fit me right. I think this is like the perfect short torso friendly legging. Let me show you. So again, I just don't think that we should call them scrunch. Like here's me hiking it up my cheeks. Again, like even when I hike it, I feel like I don't have as much room as I did with the shorts. Again, you'll see because this is kind of like backwards of like what I'm filming. Doesn't really give me a camel toe, I would say. Maybe just because this is like a bit of a darker color. I would definitely say these are squat proof. Yeah, I would say these are pretty squat proof. The color Matcha Latte, also in a size small. Right off the bat, I feel like the overall leg portion is slightly less compressive than the print. I don't know if that's just because of the color difference. Just don't like, I don't know, these ones don't feel like as compressive. I will say though, the waistband feels great, feels fine. These again are a size small. This is not hiking it up my cheeks, and I feel like these are really flattering. I think maybe the reason why they were like, oh, these will scrunch with like the hidden scrunch that they have in the crack is like, it is a bit more nubre feeling, I guess, in that way, where I think butter's so thin that it's really easy to pull it up your crack. Nubre is not. Like in a legacy legging, there's no way that I would be getting that seam up my crack. And so it kind of feels very similar to nubre in that aspect. I would say squat proof. I really like these. I don't know, I just like, I find it to be really inconsistent. So I feel like I would love to just see this fabric get better and better and better. I feel like, as far as my recommendation, if you're going to buy a pair of these leggings or the shorts, I really do love them. I would just say, if there's a color or the pattern that you feel like you absolutely can't live without, then I would snag. I wish that this color came in the shorts because I love this color. This is the color Matcha Latte. And I just think it's so pretty. I love green. So next up, we're gonna talk about the POSHKNIT shorts. These are the size medium for reference. I told you guys I got a size small in these and a medium, and I just found that the small literally fit me like an extra small, whereas I do feel like these fit me like a true medium. I kind of feel like when I put a medium on in shorts that I have a bit more fabric here, which like isn't that big of a deal, but like it definitely isn't compressive in a medium. So I have room. This honestly fits me like a true small in the waist, maybe not in the rest of the short, but so to show you, like, I just wore these on a walk. They stayed in place. These being labeled as a scrunch, there is absolutely no scrunch happening. Like, they do not sit in my glutes if that was the goal of a scrunch. I will say the one thing that I really do like is I feel like this band is kind of like the perfect amount of compression and doesn't really go anywhere. They don't roll. Like, I have not adjusted these since I just went on a walk. They stayed here. I did not have to mess with them, so that's really nice. They look like if I try to put this scrunch in my cheeks. So kind of like I said earlier, is I feel like my butt crack ends here and I have this much space to fill. So this like literally is on my back. Like, this is not even my back. This is like above my hips, which I don't know. I feel like it's just a bit too much here for me being a short torso, short crack. This is also me like fully pulling them up and hiking them up my cheeks. I wouldn't necessarily like wear them like that. I think I would wear them. I mean, I just think that's a lot of butt that I don't have. This is the medium. Here's the size small. You can already like immediately tell that like this rolls and it's very tight on my waist. I will say like the waistband is the biggest ick for me in these. Like, this feels fine. This feels like the perfect amount of fabric. It feels like perfectly compressive. I love the feel of this, but like the waistband literally just like as I breathe. And I think the worst part for me is like the back immediately rolling, like pisses me off so bad. This is also, again, like without, like I have just put these shorts on. I did not hike this up my cheeks. Like, again, the fact that we're calling this a scrunch when it's like, this is literally a legacy short that has absolutely no scrunch. I think the problem for me with the POSHKNIT fabric is the expectations and like naming it a scrunch when it literally absolutely does not do that. So like, These definitely feel better, like hiking it up my cheeks, like of this, but I feel like I still have maybe just the same amount of room, maybe like a tiny bit less here. But again, like this waistband is so tight. Like there's no way that this is a small. Like I feel like an aggressive scrunch short that they roll on me, but not this bad. Like they're not this tight at all. Obviously, I think these are a bit more compressive than aggressive scrunch. But yep, I don't know. The sizing on these shorts is really weird for Poshnit, and the sports bras get even weirder, to be honest with you. So I just feel like there's a lot of inconsistencies in the sizing, and definitely needs to be something that is like looked into and fixed, I think, before making everything in this Poshnit fabric. A quick side note for this material, I've washed the bra and I've washed these shorts and they didn't pill at all, which I know that butter pills very, very, very easily. So this might be the fix for that, is this new fabric. But if anybody was like concerned about that, this did not pill at all for me. So this is the ribbed notch sports bra. This is like Material Girl ribbed fabric, so that's how it feels. I'm wearing a size small. This has adjustable straps. I should maybe adjust these and see if I like it better, because honestly, it's very tight. I just like personally, so the girl who was originally wearing this bra, like on the PDF, has great. And I wish that mine looked like hers. Like I wish that mine looked like that. Like I just kind of feel like they're being too squished together. That's a lot of cleavage, I feel like, for the gym for me. And I have my ass out, you know, but sometimes it do be a bit too much. It's better to loosen them. So there is that. However, this bra, like I would say any Material Girl is very, very compressive, very tight. God, I would love if this was, I almost wish it was like a zipper or something. I wish that this was just a straight like revolution, short lined revolution with this cross in the back. I feel like would be so freaking cute. If you are a part of the IBTC, I feel like you'll really like this bra. And I think that you could probably stick true to size. However, if you got like a little bit of meat on your bones, specifically, I feel like I carry fat in my torso because I have such a short torso. So this being a size small just kind of feels like it hugs me a bit too much here. Like I feel like I'd have to walk around like this instead of like this. So if you have any boob, or if this or here bugs you at all, I would definitely recommend sizing up. If you are just all ribs and no pudge, then I think, and like no boobs, then I think that you could stay true to size on this one. I do like that there is adjustable straps. I would kind of be curious to see what a medium feels like, because I also just feel like Buff Bunny raves about like hugging your pit so you don't feel like you're spilling out, but here's me like completely relaxed. It kind of is so tight where I feel like it pushes my fat down here. Do I have a line? Kind of. And I feel like I should have maybe sized up to a medium in this one. I think the Venom color is really pretty, and I wish that I got this in Venom. POSHKNIT Twisted Halter Bra. This is going to be very confusing, so eyes open. Keep your ears open. Clean them if you need to. You are hearing me right. This is a size medium. As you can see, right off the bat, gives a very good cleavage. I feel like this is very good compression. I will say I find this part to be a bit tight in a medium. I am normally in this type of fabric, in any kind of butter or nubre fabric, I am normally a small in a bra, especially a short lined bra. This, move girl. There's one side, I think it's this. Is it doing it right now? Maybe down here? Yeah, where you can see, same with up here, that it does not lay very well. You can kind of see that dark, or like the underneath, that's no pattern. And there's not really the best way to adjust it based on like how this is. Like I just adjusted it, it kind of looks weird. Here's the back. So here's the thing. Number one, when I was trying to get these pockets out, there is a mesh liner that somehow you can get your finger into, and it feels like that you cannot get the padding out of this bra. I was so irritated. I was like, if I can't get the padding out of this bra, then I'm never going to wear this bra because I don't like padding. However, you're just going into the mesh and not going into where the pad is actually placed. So be mindful of that if you plan on getting this bra. To be honest, this would not be a pick of mine. I think that buffbunny has done way better with their bras that are twisted and haltered. I think this is probably the worst one that they've ever done, to be honest. I know that you think, maybe you're like, girl, this one looks so good on you. This is a size medium. Let me go put on the size small and show you the difference. All right, this is the POSHKNIT halter in the color Matcha Latte in a size small. Right off the bat, I don't know if you can tell, but I have so much fabric up here compared to the medium. So what I am telling you is the medium fits more compressive and gives me better cleavage and support than the size small. The medium feels tighter than the small. I've worn this to work out too, and I am constantly adjusting it. I feel like my boobs are absolutely lost in this bra. I feel like there's so much fabric here, which is so weird for it to be a small. Like you can literally tell I get absolutely no cleavage compared to this other bra, or to the other bra that is a medium. And it is the exact same bra, so loose. I don't have the padding in either of them. This seems way more comfortable on my neck in the size small than the medium did. The medium felt tighter. I was excited when I first put on the medium because I was going to say like, wow, this would really be a great bra for bigger chested girls who want to wear a really cute halter but maybe feel like they can't. And I would absolutely stay away from this one. We have the Bloom sports bra. This is nubre fabric. I'm wearing a size small in the color lipstick red, and I honestly wish that we had more choices than just this bra in lipstick red because I feel like I don't really gravitate towards this bra, but I wanted a red sports bra because I have the red shorts and yada yada. So this is a sweetheart neckline. It's a bit more closer together here versus like a revolution neckline. You have a ruching detail here. It is long lined. I will say this band is not super tight. It just kind of lays on you. And then the back of this sports bra is like what I really, really like. I love like just this kind of minimal strap detail, razorback bra. The only thing that I will say is like, I'm just not the biggest fan of, I guess it's like you can't really see it. However, I'm also not the biggest fan of long lined bras. So what I would do is I would tuck, like, I just think this looks so much cuter. Look how cute that looks. I think this is 10 times cuter. I think this is a good bra for overall, like, any chest size. I think it's kind of similar in comparison if you've never had this bra before to the Revolution. I don't hate it. I just like find that I just like minimal things. And so I feel like I'm not the biggest fan of the ruching, but it's also not that in your face. So I would give this bra like a solid 7 out of 10. All right, next up is the butter square neck crop. This has to be like my favorite piece dropping, and I don't know how many freaking times we have to say it, but I want more like full length top t-shirt options to go with my shorts. This, like, we're getting there. I feel like we're getting there. Okay, so this is butter fabric. It is slightly less compressive than POSHKNIT, definitely less compressive than nubre. Nubre probably being the most compressive. This is a size small. There is no bust pads. There is no liner. It is literally just a double lined top. Your full back is covered. This, I think, has bugged some people. Doesn't feel like it really bothers me. I've worn this to work out on a leg day and I loved it. I've also worn it just like around for lifestyle, also love it. This is that, like, the short torso girls, it's not a meet and greet. I'm gonna sneeze. Love to see this top. I wish that they did like a long version and a crop version, and I wish the long version like was a full length, because I think this, gonna sneeze, feels really like nice and compressive and would make you feel really sucked in, especially down here. The only thing that I will say that like I find that I'm a bit insecure about is if I am wearing like a different type of pant, I feel like this hits me at like a weird, like it hits me at the smallest part of my waist. So then I feel like it makes this, which I'm more insecure about, like a bit more accentuated, if you will. We got fur coats. Disclaimer, don't put these in the washer. Don't put them in the dryer. Dry clean them or spot clean them. Okay. I have 2 coats. I have one in a size small and I have one in a medium. This is the only 2 colors that they come in. This is onyx black, and then this is, I think, fawn. This is a really pretty color. So let me, kind of might be hard for me to use this mic. It does have a hood. To be honest, I feel like this would look way cuter without a hood. The hood to me gives like little kid kind of vibes. I would like it if it was a bit more of like a collar instead of this massive hood. Maybe some of you guys like that. This is a size small. It fits, I would say, oversized slightly. It kind of hits me like right at my waist. It does have pockets. The inside is also lined with the fur. The arms are not. They're like that kind of silky material on the inside. That. The hood is massive. Okay. So this so the front is not stretchy. There's no like elastic, but the back is. And I will say, like, for things pissing me off that are too tight around my waist, this is not too tight at all. I think it's like the perfect amount of tapers you in without looking like a massive coat. The arms, look at the arms. I look like I am gonna fly away. It's kind of this chevron-ish print, like not print, but like, I think this has leather in between. This jacket isn't already oversized, and it is slightly oversized. So you can tell, just like a bit longer on my arms. It does go a bit longer, so it hits more so of like my butt. It's definitely not like at my waist. I would say if you're looking for this to be like more of a cropped look, then go true to size. I think you could even size down a bit. But I think this still looks like cropped a bit, unless I like really pull it down, then it would be more full length on this short ass torso. I like this. I wish that there was no hood. Let's wear it like this with like a cute hat and just like I don't know. That's it. That's the medium versus the small. POSHKNIT micro POSHKNIT dress. There are two lengths. I got the micro length. Size small in the color Venom. I don't remember if this had removable pads. Yeah, it does have removable bust pads. This is kind of like a square neckline. You have like a bell sleeve with an opening. The dress, I think, is a bit longer slightly in the back, just like a little bit, which is kind of nice if you have bigger glutes and dresses kind of like flare out. Super compressive. The back is really cute at the top. And then there are shorts underneath. So I would say the shorts are like a 1-inch inseam. Very short, not too compressive. I just got thick thighs, so they look a little. So you have, this is what it looks like in the back. So if you wanted to pee, you don't have to take off the full dress, I guess. This front panel is kind of mesh, so it's a bit more breathable here, I feel like. I feel like this would be really cute if you play pickleball. Super cute. If you're not wearing it as a sporty vibe, it's giving, you might as well wear combat boots and a flannel around your waist. 14? I literally almost forgot to review these for you guys. So these are the Curvy Stretch Cargo Pant in the color Matcha Latte. I am wearing a size small. There's a lot going on here. So you do have belt loops. You have these on both sides to make them tighter. Here's the pocket situation in the back. You also have these pockets that snap open and closed. I would say like the thing about these though is like this does stick out there. You have a thigh pocket here, pretty big pocket. These to adjust. So these are really comfortable for cargo pants. I got a size small, true to size. I am also have a 32-inch inseam, and I find that like these just hit me perfectly. So I would say that they are tall girl friendly, despite the fact that I am not very tall. I do have very long legs, and I do have to get tall sized jeans and pants. So these fit me very good for that. The only thing that I will say is I feel like maybe I don't know, like they're so stretchy where I feel like the structure that they give is based off of your body. So it's not like, I think maybe this feels a lot like jeans to me, whereas in the past, the cargo pants that I've had are a bit more structured and boxy here. This could be like a good thing for some and a bad thing for others. I feel like for me, the fact that this could be adjustable to be tighter, I've noticed that like I took a video of myself in these and I felt like I just like was so pudgy. And I don't know, like again, like this is very stretchy. So not that I'm like looking for cargos to be super form-fitting. I think these are really cute. They're really, really comfortable. I honestly would wear the biggest t-shirt with them because I don't feel super comfortable about this. Like, it's just not like a tight pair of high-waisted jeans where you could feel like snatched or sucked in or like supported here. There's no support. Again, I know that these aren't jeans. That's just kind of like my thought process, I guess. Other than that, like, I do think they're really flattering on the glutes. I don't know, maybe I was just having a bad day. They are really stretchy. Again, that could be good for some people. It could be not good for others. I feel like if you have ever looked for cargo pants where maybe you do have like a smaller waist and a bigger butt and thicker thighs and cargo pants just don't fit, these would be the perfect cargo pants for you. They are so stretchy. They're so comfortable. I think I just like was having a bad day or had different expectations for them. It's pretty big. It's a pretty decent size compared to my big ass head. And let's get into all of the details. So I feel like I have snot running down my face. This is the front. So you have, or like the front zip. This is, I'm assuming, for like all of your makeup brushes, and then this is a mesh pocket. I'm going to close this back up to not confuse anybody. Me. I'm the one who's going to be confused. Then you have this. This like satisfies everything in me. I'm not sure. Okay, so this here, this is another thing, is a heat-resistant pocket. I think the heat-resistant pocket is this. So you have another thing here. Obviously, you could put whatever you want into this. You could put your lunch bowl in here with your little Hot Pocket and snacks. Very big. And then you have little mesh pockets on this side. You also have a handle on this side, and then underneath this handle is like a little button closure for that big ass flap. And there. So there's that. And then on the back is, this has to be the heat resistant part because it is weird feeling. Sorry, I'm really on one today. And then more pockets, little mesh pockets. And this is also a pocket. So this, I think this part is the heat resistant part. So the very back. I thought it was the middle. However, I don't think this is gonna fit a curling iron. Let's try it. La 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 la. La 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 la. This YouTube video is brought to you by Buffbunny Collection and Brooke Works Out. Brooke Works Out is a dedicated content creator, online coach, fitness influencer. She does it all. And guess what? You're gonna see her flat iron. That's right, folks. Here she is. Okay, let's see. You know what? I could be wrong. I could have just been FedEx. Okay, we're here. Okay, so yeah, like you could have it sit here. I don't really know what's going on with my hair. You could have it sit here, but it's definitely not going to close. So if I kept it out like so, then it would. But like just barely. So that's kind of, yeah. Quilted SOS case. There's a little clip. Okay, so this I guess is for your lip gloss. I originally thought that this was like for mace because I thought, okay, Halloween, maybe somebody's chasing after you, safety first, but like the thing is, if you had your mace, could you imagine? Stop chasing me for 1 second, hold on. Let me grab my mace, and then he's gonna go. Okay, yeah, just wait, like, package for me? I guess this is like a decent amount. Let's go get some. Bug me though is like it's so long to where I literally would have to, I don't know. I really do love, I think there's definitely room for improvement, but I love the butter square neck crop. I think it's super flattering. I like my back being fully covered without something being too tight around my arms, armpit kind of area, which I feel like this does a really good job in that. I would love to see this. I love this fabric. I love butter fabric. I think this would also be really good as a full length and in a more like tank top, like a performance, like in a performance material. I would love to see this in a performance material. That being said, the fact that it's not in a performance material, I feel like it's very easy to wear outside of the gym, which I do like having tops like this where I feel like I could wear them in the gym or I could wear them outside of the gym as well. Next item that I really do like, I just find the sizing to be very inconsistent, which is such a bummer because I don't want to promote something to you guys that like would be a letdown for you the way that I felt like I was, but I really do like these POSHKNIT shorts. I think they're really flattering. I did have to size up, and I don't know if that's because my size small got marked wrong and it's actually an extra small because the medium felt like a true to size medium, which felt like I did have a bit of extra fabric in places. So I don't know. I think that's one of my top 3. I would say anything else as far as like my top picks, anything in lipstick red or in Venom, I think the best bang for your buck is picking the pieces that complement what you already have instead of every single launch having to buy a completely new outfit that doesn't go with the last launch. And since we've seen lipstick red and Venom in Bailey's launch, I feel like it's just perfect to add to your collection so you have plenty of pieces to mix and match. The Deadlift collection launches October 12th at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you choose to shop this launch, you can use code BROOKEWORKSOUT to save 10% and support me. I really, really do genuinely appreciate and love each and every one of you. Thank you so much if you ever shop any of my codes. It seriously means the world to me. I honestly never thought that I would be able to do this and film YouTube videos and have these reviews and all of this stuff, and it's amazing and I absolutely love it. I don't ever want you guys to think that I take any of this for granted or that I am ungrateful in my honest reviews. I'm very grateful, but I also am grateful of you guys and that you spend your money on these launches, and I want you guys to have my full and honest opinion before you use your hard-earned money to spend on these launches. So that being said, I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one.